Hello, welcome back. This is episode 2 of my Let's Play series, and today we're going to work on the villagers to try and get some better gear, work on the mine to make it look prettier, and finally we're going to go through the trial chambers to get even better gear. Okay, so our plan is to pretty much first set up the villager trading home. So we're going to do this by digging really far underground and putting it there so they can be far enough away, hopefully, from the villager breeder. So we're just going to dig down and I'll come back to you once we've reached the bottom. Okay, now we're at the bottom. We need to have a little pocket for the villager to go. And there we go. Whee! And we need to get a fletching table with flint, the table, and bang. There we go. Okay, here we go. So now we have a fletcher, which will be the start of our medieval empire. So now we can trade sticks for emeralds. So let's start bringing some more down with a villager montage. Okay, so I was just digging out and we found this cave. Owen and Jacob went exploring and they got stuck in a loop of a zombie, so I'm gonna go down and help them. Ooh, some gold. I think I will take that. And okay, so they resolved it. So we now have full villagers. We have 3 fletchers, which will be good so we can actually get emeralds, even though they've inflated their prices. They really need to get in trouble. And we also have 1 toolsmith. I think it's a toolsmith or a weaponsmith. I believe it's toolsmith. So we can get a pickaxe and a shovel in the future. Now, before we move some more villagers down, I'm going to use the trapdoor trick. So basically, villagers cannot walk under trapdoors because they're too tall. So it means if you're trying to refresh your trades or you want to open the space up more, if you just put trapdoors around their head, they cannot escape. So that's what I'm going to do here. And nice, that should be helpful and open the space up a lot more. So I needed flint for fletchers, but the problem is I pillowed myself up and now I really don't want to have to mine this all the way down. So I'm going to try and walk about it. Please, please, please. Oh, well, that didn't go great. Oh well, let's collect my stuff and I'll go and mine it. Only 9 pieces of flint. Yikes. I'm gonna have to do this a few more times. Okay, back down to the villagers, and I landed in the composter. I've never seen this before. Kinda cool though. Okay, so Jacob was just giving me some bread, because I didn't have any left, and I was like, where did it go? And yeah. Really? Here you go. Right, there was no point of that. Oh well. There we go, got all my stuff back. Owen can be sometimes a little bit angry with killing people all the time. So we've marked on the villagers, but I feel it looks not the best to say the least. So here I'm thinking if we add one of those like crosses which used to go into the mines, those like overarching things that would be quite stable, I think that'd be good. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then with torches either side, I think that'd be good. So I was in the middle of building and then Owen said he found this glitch. So basically what he said is if you mine while holding it down like really far away, you can insta-mine dirt, which is not really very exciting, but it's kind of cool if it actually does work. So, oh, I actually think it does. It's either just a visual trick or it actually does work. Weird. Well, it's called bug rock for a reason. Now we're back in the mine. I feel like this corridor is a bit empty, so let's see what designs we might be able to do. But first, I feel the entrance of the mine needs a bit better. So let's remove the rails. What I was thinking is if it was sort of like a dirt track, so you had some gravel, cobblestone, andesite, and slowly splitting out into coast dirt. I thought that would be kind of a good idea of trying to make it look like the cart had made some indent onto the ground and not just running over dirt. And here is the gravel, cobblestone, andesite, and coarse dirt. I think it looks quite nice. I feel it needs something though. Yeah, it's the inside. Like I said earlier, it's a bit too bland. So I was thinking, if we had some sort of like fence design, Owen's gonna help, like figure out the design we all want. And goodbye. I didn't actually think he'd die from that. Okay, so I made it up here, but I'll explain it to you down here. Pretty much, you have a crossgate of spruce fences in a 5 by whatever the top length is, and then you put even wider grid, the stone fence or stone walls, and then you have the fence gates open. That's what I'm going to put all the way down. This is going to take a while. I'm going to do a time lapse. Oh, come on. Oh. And I spawn back at spawn. Oh, 1,000 block boat ride for me. Okay, so I was meant to do a time lapse, but I forgot to record. But it took around 10 days in the game to finish the entranceway to the mine. I had an idea. So the bottom doesn't look great either, and I was thinking, what if we made Rich Rich Money Street? Now, I don't think my friends are going to like this, but imagine a street with big houses, each for one villager, but like the special ones, so like Mending or Unbreaking 3. My friends are really going to hate this. Okay, this is all I have so far, but I'm guessing it's going to change a lot. I'm thinking of adding some sort of a bigger window with glass and some sort of trapdoor thing. Oh dear. If you could hear what Jacob was saying, he's pretty much annoyed that he thinks I'm wasting resources. It's fine. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, Owen's gonna be even more mad if this is what Jacob thinks of it. We have a problem. I've expanded it even more. Yeah, I don't know where to stop now. I feel like I have to make it a full street, because it is called Rich Rich Money Street. Okay, I quite like the design. I quite like the window and then the door with the trapdoor so they can't escape. But we can still get in. I like it. So far this room is reasonably small, so I'm going to expand it. That's better, and it's nice because they have a furnace, chest, and a librarian stand. Even though they're never going to really use the furnace or chests, it's still nice because you can hold stuff which you might trade with them. Okay, so another villager I need to add to Rich Rich Money Street is the armorers, so we can get full diamond armor. So I'm just here gathering coal so I can upgrade them quicker without having to buy things with so many emeralds. Okay, so Jacob has been working on a library for himself. He was just wanting some ideas for like a door. So the idea for the door I had was the kind of spruce one where you have, it's quite generic, but where you have the door in the middle and then you have the trapdoors around it. It can be a bit annoying to get through, well, if you go to the edge, but I think it's a good idea because he's doing a spruce design. If you have any other ideas, try and put the ideas in the comments for what he might be able to use. So I got quite bored with dealing with the villagers, so I've started terraforming this area here, just making it flat, so I can start adding some sort of base that I can have here, because Owen's building his base at the top, Jacob's building his library, but I feel I need something. So here I'm just going to flatten it out, work out with the area, and see what other things I need to do in this area. So I finished flattening it down, and we're near the water, so I was thinking if I had some sort of pier dock kind of thing. So I've made one similar to this before, so I was thinking if I used some sort of blue block at the top to have the colour of the ocean, and then I just have a 3-block gap where I have a normal staircase up kind of shape. So I hate the nether, but the main blue block I'm thinking of using is the warped, I don't even know what it's called, is it? The blue nether tree kind of stem thing. I'm horrible with naming things, but that's the block that I really think I need. It's warped block. Yeah. So that's the block I need, so let's gather a good amount of it. Nice, that should be enough. Okay, this should be good. I think this colour works with the colour scheme we've got here. I was thinking as the floor, I could use campfires to try and make it look quite nice on the flooring of the pier. Yeah, I think that works. I think it looks nice. Oh, I think one's off. Oh well, I'll deal with that in a minute. And if we have some sort of fence here, that would work as well. If we have gates, that looks good. Oh wow, I didn't realise this was here. I was just strip mining trying to find a new cave. Nice. I don't think we'll have time this episode, but next time we will go through the child chambers and see what we can find. We did a lot today. We started working on our base area, we decorated the mine, and we did a lot of the villagers. come back next time where we'll be doing the trial chambers, and see you there. Bye.